The day, Saturday, March 12, 2011. The setting, Siegel Center, Richmond, Virginia. The score, Potomac Falls Panthers, 55, Hidden Valley Titans, 52. With 29 seconds left, a timeout was called. During that timeout, I remember a very special moment, a moment that I will never forget. I heard a Potomac Falls student scream out, "I believe!" Then the student body responded, "I believe that we gonna win! I believe that we gonna win! I believe that we gonna win!" At that moment, I knew the game was over. The student body had spoken with one voice. In my mind, everything moved in slow motion from that moment on. At that moment, Hidden Valley took the ball in and proceeded to knock down a three-pointer. Tie game. Would the Panthers win? Of course they would, because the Panthers student body had spoken. Pete Semino, realizing that when the student body speaks with one voice, one must deliver. And he did, launching a three-pointer. 4 seconds left, nothing but net. Game over, back-to-back champions, Potomac Falls High School. Today I'm here to talk to you about sportsmanship. Sportsmanship is about respecting the rules, respecting yourself, and respecting your opponent.
Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody.
I'm Eileen, and I'm involved in the volleyball, swimming, and track team here at Potomac Falls, and I'm here to talk to you about sportsmanship. And sportsmanship to me really is having the ability to make a great play in basketball or win a cross-country meet and still being able to keep your composure and like express your emotions in a humble way. And I mean, I know when I'm playing against like the best volleyball team in the district or winning against a state champion that I always use that team or that player to make me a better player myself. I mean, we all know that we get angry at some point when we play sports or whatever, but we just need to learn to take that anger out on our play and show everyone how much of a better player that we can be. And I mean, don't take it out on that player that just made you look bad because, one, that's somebody's kid, and two, I mean, you're probably just making yourself look worse.
He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but no, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts...
I'm Greg Graves. We've had a lot of talk about what sportsmanship is, and it's come to my attention that we need a little bit of help on it. We expect for the fans to, you know, come out and cheer for us and everything, but we also would like for you to do it with the class. We want y'all to be loud. We want everyone to, you know, make noise and everything, but make sure when you're doing it, you're not being disrespectful. As an athlete, make sure when you're on the court, on the field, on the track, wherever, make sure you're not going overboard with what you're doing, such as taunting and everything. When you make a good play, you know, clap, do whatever, but make sure you're not all up in your opponent's face, because you have to remember that, you know, you wouldn't want to do it to you, and you also don't want that person's mother or father, whoever is there watching them, you know, to see that as well. Just like you didn't want your parents to see that someone doing it to you. So when you're out there, make sure that you're always on your best behavior and you're always at your best class.
Thank you, Eileen, and thank you, Greg. To our student athletes, you are ambassadors for our school. When you show poor sportsmanship, it reflects badly not only upon yourself, but your family, your team, and your school. So do we expect you to win? Yes, but we expect you to win with class. To our fans, when you direct negative comments to an opposing team, simply stated, that's just not right. Mainly because that's someone's kid. I believe. What about you? I look forward to seeing all of you throughout the season cheering our teams on and representing our school well. Thank you, Potomac Falls. Go Panthers.
doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic.